I've just reviewed the latest research on UK pizza chains. 2/3 of every restaurant pizza you can order right now contains your entire day's recommended salt limit in a single pizza. Action on Salt tested pizzas from every major UK chain: Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Pizza Express, Zizzi, Ask Italian, Fire Away, Bella Italia. And what they've found is shocking. Most of these chains have actually made their pizzas saltier, not healthier. They're going backwards. 5 chains in the UK are doing it right. Real salt levels, real ingredient transparency, real consequences for your health. And I'm going to show you exactly which ones they are, where they rank, and which chain is trying hardest to actually care about what you're eating. Brand 5, the worst offender. Domino's Pizza, 1,100 plus UK stores. You've walked into Domino's 1,000 times. You know the offer, you know the speed, you know you'll get your pizza in 30 minutes. What you probably don't know is that you're playing Russian roulette with salt every single time you order. Domino's sells 106 million pizzas a year in the UK. That's one pizza every 3 seconds. And when Action on Salt tested their range, they discovered something alarming. Domino's pizzas have become 29% saltier over the years. Not healthier, saltier. They're going backwards, not forwards. The specific offender that made headlines is the Tandoori Hot Standard Mozzarella Thin and Crispy Crust. It used to be 5.3 grams of salt. Now it contains 14.36 grams. That's a 171% increase in salt content, nearly triple what it was. And then there's the Sizzler. A medium Sizzler pizza from Domino's contains 21.38 grams of salt. That's 3 times your daily limit in a single pizza. More salt than seawater. More salt than you'd find in 7 Big Macs. Domino's has made promises about salt reduction for years. Those promises have not materialized. In fact, the opposite happened. They're serving you more salt than ever while claiming they care about your health. That's not progress. That's deception wrapped in 30-minute delivery. But here's what's wild. If Domino's simply met their own government salt targets, they'd remove 174 tons of salt from UK diets every year. They choose not to. Now, there is one chain that's at least trying. Brand 4, making an effort. Papa John's, 400 plus UK stores. Papa John's has a reputation for quality ingredients. Their dough is made fresh daily. They'll tell you this constantly. They've built their entire brand around better ingredients, better pizza. The problem is that better ingredients apparently includes massive amounts of salt. When Action on Salt tested their range, Papa John's was identified as having the 3rd highest salt content across their entire pizza menu. Their stuffed crust pizzas are particularly problematic. A stuffed crust sausage and pepperoni pizza contains around 16 grams of salt. That's nearly 3 times your daily limit. The sauce is salty. The crust is salty. The cheese is salty. Every layer is engineered for salt. Here's what frustrates me about Papa John's. They market themselves as a quality option compared to Domino's. Their ingredient sourcing is genuinely better. Their dough recipe is legitimately superior. But they've made the same calculation as Domino's. Salt makes pizza taste good in the short term, and customers don't know they're being poisoned in the long term. So they keep salt levels high. Papa John's sells hundreds of thousands of pizzas every week across the UK. That's hundreds of thousands of people consuming double or triple their daily salt limit in a single meal. And the company knows exactly what they're doing. Unlike Domino's, Papa John's doesn't have an excuse of growth or accident. This is a deliberate strategy. But there is a chain that's genuinely trying to move in the opposite direction, and the difference is staggering. Brand 3, the surprising contender. Pizza Express, 140 plus UK restaurants. Pizza Express occupies a strange position in the UK pizza hierarchy. It's not fast food, it's not artisan. It's table service casual dining, positioned somewhere between neighborhood favorite and accessible restaurant. And here's what's remarkable. When Action on Salt tested the major chains, Pizza Express was identified as one of the 3 best-performing chains in terms of salt reduction. Pizza Express has successfully reduced salt in their pizza range by 24%. That's measured work over the years. That's not perfect, but it's the direction of actual effort. Their average pizza contains less salt than competitors who are spending billions on marketing and claiming to care about health while actually making things worse. A standard Pizza Express margherita pizza contains approximately 5.5 grams of salt. That's still pushing your daily limit in a single pizza. But it's meaningfully lower than Domino's. It's lower than Papa John's. It means when you order at Pizza Express, you're making a choice that's genuinely better for your body than the mainstream alternatives. Pizza Express also gives you visibility into what you're eating. Their menu breaks down nutritional information for every pizza. You can see the salt content. You can make an informed decision. You can choose a lower salt option. That transparency matters. It shows respect for the person eating the food. The caveat is price. Pizza Express is more expensive than Domino's or Papa John's. A pizza with drink and sides will cost you more at Pizza Express than getting a comparable Domino's at home. But here's the calculation. You're paying more money to eat less salt. You're paying to protect your heart. That's not a bad trade. But there are 2 chains that have genuinely figured this out better than Pizza Express ever did. Brand 2, the real problem solver. Fire Away, 163 UK locations, fastest growing pizza chain. Fire Away is the newest major player in UK pizza. They now operate 163 locations across the country, and they're the fastest growing pizza company in the UK. And when Action on Salt tested their range, Fire Away emerged as one of 3 chains with the lowest salt content across their entire menu. Here's why. Fire Away's entire concept is built around speed and customization, not salt manipulation. Your pizza is cooked in a stone-fired oven at 400 degrees Celsius in 180 seconds. That speed means they can't afford to mask flavor problems with salt. The ingredients have to shine. The technique has to be excellent. Salt becomes a seasoning, not a crutch. A standard Fire Away pizza contains approximately 6 to 7 grams of salt, depending on toppings. You're still getting significant salt in a single pizza. But they've engineered their system to deliver flavor without drowning you in sodium. You choose your base, your sauce, your toppings. You get transparency about what's going in. You get fresh dough made in-house. Fire Away has expanded to 163 stores in just 10 years because they've captured something the older chains missed. People actually want better food. They don't want to be trapped in a cycle of salt addiction and health consequences. They want real ingredients, real technique, real choice. The caveat is availability. Fire Away is concentrated in major cities and hasn't saturated every town the way Domino's has. If you don't live near a Fire Away, you can't order from them. But if you do have access, you found something genuinely different. But there is one chain that's gone further than everyone else. One chain that isn't just reducing salt, they're reimagining what a pizzeria can be. Brand 1, the standard setter. Bella Italia, 60+ UK locations. Bella Italia is a full-service restaurant group. It's not fast food, it's not delivery. You sit down, you order, you wait. And when Action on Salt tested restaurants across the entire UK chain landscape, Bella Italia emerged alongside Fire Away and Pizza Express as having the lowest average salt content in their pizza range. But here's what makes Bella Italia different. They've achieved low salt without compromising on authentic Italian technique. Their pizzas are wood-fired, their dough is proved properly, their flavors are complex. They've proven that salt isn't required to make pizza taste exceptional. Technique is required, ingredients are required, care is required, salt is optional. A typical Bella Italia pizza contains approximately 5 to 6 grams of salt, depending on toppings. You're still getting close to your daily limit in a single meal. But the difference is philosophical. At Bella Italia, salt is a seasoning. At Domino's, salt is the primary flavoring strategy. Bella Italia also provides complete nutritional transparency. You can see exactly what you're eating. You can choose lower salt options. You're treated like an adult who might care about your own health. That respect matters. It changes how you relate to the food and to the company serving it. The caveat is significant. Bella Italia is expensive. A pizza with a drink and side at Bella Italia costs more than double what you'd pay at Domino's. It's a restaurant experience, not a quick meal. You need time. You need to be in a location with a restaurant. You need disposable income. But if you have access and budget, Bella Italia represents what pizza should be. It's the standard other chains should be meeting and aren't. Which one shocked you most? Which one are you avoiding? Which one are you trying first? Drop your experience in the comments. And if you want to watch a video like this one, click the video on the screen. Thanks for watching.